Reblog if you think this is just as beautiful as this. You know what? No, I don't think that girl is just as beautiful as the woman on the right. And before you social justice bloggers come stampeding into my inbox, wondering how I could be such a heartless biatch, hear me out. The girl on the left isn't beautiful. The girl on the left does not have flawless skin, or blonde hair, or baby blue eyes, or a pair of double Ds. What she is, however, is sick. And telling her that she's beautiful as an attempt to comfort her is just plain cruel. You're telling her that she's only redeemable when she's beautiful. You don't give a damn about her illness. No, you just want to sleep at night, thinking what a great person you are for lying to a little girl. Do you think that girl believes she is truly, in the eyes of society, beautiful? She doesn't. And I dare someone to look me in the eyes and say she's wrong. We all know she's not beautiful, but we tell her otherwise. Tell ourselves otherwise, because we feel guilty and we think that by saving people, this poor, ill child with false claims of beauty, we are better people because of it. That girl is beautiful because she is fighting. She's beautiful because she isn't beautiful, not in all the physical ways we obsess over. She's beautiful because of her personality, and that is why hers is a life worth living, not because some stranger on the internet lied and told her she's beautiful. Amen, brother. What's going on, Modern Chodes? It's your boy Long Neil, back again with another new video, and in today's video, we're going to be going over the hot posts from r/MurderedByWords. Let's get into it. You're closer to being a millionaire than Mike Bloomberg is. Probably closer to being a president, too. Especially now that he dropped out of the race. The very worst were equal. I paid for my college by working, and I took out student loans which I paid back in less than 10 years by scrimping on other things. What's scrimping? Why is it fair that we just cancel all student loan debt? Don't they owe at least something for taking out loans? My grandmother died of cancer. Would it really be fair to cure cancer now after so many people have died from it? I love when people point out the flawed logic that others use. Happens very often. My psychology professor said, "What hurts worse, being shot with a gun or heartbreak over true love?" I was the only student that raised my hand for heartbreak. He nodded at me knowingly and said, "Class, see that guy with his hand up? He's an idiot. Being shot is way worse." I'm assuming this professor has both been shot and heartbroken. Otherwise, how do you even know? Once a vaccine for coronavirus is developed, it should be free. That's quite the incentive for me to get in the lab and create a vaccine. I must give it away? Or did you mean the government should pay for it so it's free to the citizens? Which means it isn't free because the government doesn't have any money unless they get it from us. The scientists who created the polio vaccine didn't patent it and save lives all over the world. Some people aren't motivated by greed and domination over others. Okay, well, I do agree with that. The guy that did the polio vaccine did get paid for it. Just because he didn't patent it doesn't mean he didn't get paid. So, yeah. I'm a man, honey. I can appreciate a woman's beauty. I'm not some little soy boy. You could take it as a compliment. If I had a decent looking woman hitting on me, I'd be happy about that and look into it further. If I had a decent looking man hitting on me, I'd do the same. You ugly dude. How do I turn my cat vegan? I don't want her to eat meat because it's not right. If you honestly want to do this, follow these simple steps. 1. Give your cat away to someone who will actually take care of its needs and feed it what it needs to eat. 2. Never own another cat. Unless you actually want to kill your cat by having it die due to your crusade. Funny, I thought vegans were against cruelty to animals. I'm not sure how men could be attracted to women dressed as men like female police officers and females in the military. These are men's jobs. If they weren't, then women could dress like women in these jobs, but they can't. Stick to being feminine, women. Jesus had long hair and wore a dress. Is that why he was single? I really hope that the chick that said the first comment isn't a feminist, cause man, that'd be hypocritical. Call me crazy, but I'd rather a couple thousand people die from botched DIY abortions than 900,000 plus babies die from abortions. It sounds extreme only when you think about the finite rather than the potential. The potential of 900,000 children that could change this world, It only takes one to change everything for us. Yet, we only think about the few that are hell-bent on ending their lives. It's astonishing to me the lengths people will go through to end their own children's lives. I'm here because I'm passionate about preserving life, but I would rather thousands of women die due to unsafe and unsanitary conditions for abortion than for them to have the right over their own body. Also, if a woman gets raped, it's their fault. They shouldn't have been there. Also, I believe the trauma to a preteen girl is nil to the fact that there's a baby inside of her that she was forcibly impregnated with. If a woman who has lived in this earth for years and is happy dies, I don't care, as long as she had a baby. Oh, I'm not going to dive into my opinions on this, but you guys can discuss in the comments down below. If being cute is a crime, I deserve to be arrested and jailed for 100 years. 100 years for a crime you didn't commit? Oh, yeah, bring him down a peg. He's a little bit too high on that ego scale. Kobe wife stayed after cheating. Magic wife stayed after HIV. Bill Cosby wife stayed after rape cases. My girl be ready to leave after a Facebook post. Kobe net worth, 350 mil. Magic net worth, 500 mil. Cosby net worth, 400 mil. Your net worth, minus 315. I'm not sure this is a murdered by words, because isn't this chick just admitting that she's a gold digger? I don't know. President Donald Trump made a commitment to donate his salary while in office. Honoring that promise and to further protect the American people, he is donating his 2019 Q4 salary to @HHS.gov to support the efforts being undertaken to confront, contain, and combat #coronavirus. Trump's budget to Congress makes annual funding cuts of $167 million to health preparedness, $175 million to Centers for Disease Control, $3 billion to National Institutes of Health. But I'm sure the American people will just be overjoyed by this generous $100,000 donation. Coronavirus is in the air. Don't trust these Asians in the nail shop. Book your appointment with me. Nail job so bad you needed an epidemic to happen to get customers. Oh, I love how racism is their marketing tactic. Let me know how that works out for you. This #MeToo stuff is getting out of control. Guys getting their lives ruined over touching a girl's back or hitting on someone? F this country is getting soft. Wow, I wonder why a person who has kicked a woman in the face, broken another's leg, and has to pay models to hang out with him would feel nervous about this movement. I wonder why. I'm Otter Childs. That's it for the hot post from r/MurderedByWords. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, and share this video with your friends. Till next time, peace.